Start over.
All right, now we're gonna do C. But remember, like I said, in A and B, she can give you any part of C, and then you have to tell her that first, and then continue on. Okay. So C is pretty much the entire trailer. Okay. You start at the front of the trailer, like you did in the coupling section. Okay. The front of my trailer is not cracked, damaged, or loose. No intrusions. Okay. The side of my trailer is not cracked, damaged, or loose. No intrusions. Okay. Now I get to my landing gear. My landing gear is not cracked, damaged, or loose, and is properly mounted and secured to the trailer, okay? My landing gear must be greased properly so it can go up and down smoothly, okay? The landing gear must always be up when the trailer is attached, and the landing gear handle must be in the locked position. And the landing gear must be a safe distance from the rear tires, okay? Now you walk backwards, we're gonna walk towards the rear axles. As we're walking back, this is my DOT reflective tape, okay? Must be clean and proper color, okay? My marker lights on the side of my trailers are not cracked, damaged, or loose, or clean and proper color. Now I'm gonna come back. We made it to our rear trailer axles. Before I jump into my axles, my suspension, my brakes, I'm gonna talk about my frame, my tandem release, and my torque. Okay? My frame is not cracked, damaged, or loose. It has no illegal welding. My tandem release is not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secured, and in the locked position, okay? And my torque arm is not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secured, okay? Those are the first three parts I inspect before I go into my axles and all my other parts. Frame, tandem release, and torque arm, okay? Now I'm gonna talk about my trailer axles. My trailer axles are not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secured, and not bent or broken, okay? My U-bolts are not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secured. My leaf springs are not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secured, and not twisted or bent. My leaf spring hangers are not cracked, damaged, or loose, and are properly mounted and secured. Some trailers have airbags and air mounts, shocks, and shock mounts, okay? In case, ours doesn't, but in case my trailer did have some, the airbags have no abrasions, bumps, or cuts, are properly mounted and secured with no leaks, and the mounts are not cracked, damaged, or loose, and are properly mounted and secured. Then for my shocks, the shock mounts also not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secured. The shocks not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secure with no leaks, okay, because they contain hydraulic fluid. All right, and what am I missing? And then I think that's it for suspension. Then I'm gonna go into my brakes. Right? So my brake lines have no abrasions, bumps, or cuts, are properly mounted and secured with no leaks. My brake chamber is not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secured with no leaks. My brake chamber plate is not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secured. My push rod and slack adjuster. My push rod is not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secured, no leaks. Okay, my slack adjuster is not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secured, no more than 1 inch of free play on my slack adjuster when the brakes are released. Okay. Then I have more brake parts on the inside of the rim. The inside of the rim, that's my linings. My linings are not cracked, damaged, or loose, or have no illegal welding. The inside of the rim, the tire must be properly seated to the rim. The tire cannot have abrasions, bumps, or cuts on the inside and cannot be leaking, okay? Then on the inside of the linings is the drum. The drum cannot be cracked, damaged, or loose, must be properly mounted and secured with no oil on the drum, okay? Then you got the brake pads or brake shoes that are inside the drum. Not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secured. No oil on the brake shoes or brake pads, and minimum thickness of 1/4 inch of brake pad material, okay? That's your brakes. Then you come on the outside. Rim face, not cracked, damaged, or loose. Not cracked, damaged, or loose, no illegal welding. Lug nuts, not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secured. If the lug nuts are rusty, that means they could be loose, so no rusty lug nuts, and they all must be present. In the middle is the hub seal, not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secured, no leaks, okay? Then we're gonna come to the back. My splash guards and mud guards are not cracked, damaged, or loose, or properly mounted and secured. I forgot the tires, biggest thing, don't forget your tires, guys. My tires have no abrasions, bumps, or cuts, are properly mounted and secured to the rim, okay? These are my rear trailer tires, so they can be recapped, okay? This one looks like it needs a recap. The minimum depth of travel for the rear tires is 2/32 of an inch, okay? And they must be 100 PSI in pressure or whatever the manufacturer suggests. They cannot be leaking, and they always must be properly mounted and secured. Okay, then you come come to
And
the
no,
back.
rocks or...
Oh yeah. These are, since they have dual sets, you can't have rocks that get lodged in between them. That can make one of your tires pop. So no rocks, no sharp objects, nothing in between. Okay. Then you have the splash guards, mud guards, whatever you want to call them, not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secured, no abrasions, bumps, or cuts, safe distance from the tires and from the ground. Then C, you finish off by coming in the back. These are marker lights, I already talked about that. Okay, look, then you come to the back. You start off with your trailer door. It's not cracked, damaged, or loose, no intrusions, properly mounted and secured, okay? All my hinges and my handles are not cracked, damaged, or loose, are properly mounted and secured and in the lock position, okay? My DOT bumper is not cracked, damaged, or loose, properly mounted and secured. It prevents small cars from going underneath, okay? And the DOT reflective tape on the bumper must be proper color, clean. Then you have the lights, okay? The lights in the rear, the inside two have one function. These are your brake lights. When you brake, they turn on. The outside two have three functions: for turning left, right, for hazards, you know, four-way flashers, and for when you're parked, they're on, okay? They cannot be cracked, damaged, or loose, must be properly mounted and secured, clean, and proper color, okay? Then you inspect your clearance lights. Your clearance lights, you have two on the outside. Those two are your clearance lights, okay? They indicate the vehicle is 13 feet 6 inches tall, okay? Then you have three lights in the middle. Those are your ID lights, okay? They indicate the vehicle is 8 feet wide, okay? And you finish off by talking about some trailers. If you get a job with like a single, like